Hello everybody, welcome back to Sin City Living. This is Jason bringing you today's video. As always guys, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and don't forget to check the links down below for links for any of the applicable links to any of the other things we have going on, since our Discord channel, things along those lines. And don't forget, please email me with some strategies, with some questions, with anything that you guys would like to see. SinCityLivingLV@gmail.com. If you guys have noticed, I haven't been posting a whole lot of videos lately. The reason for that is because I haven't gotten a whole lot from you guys. I've been super busy at work, so I haven't had time to make notes of things to film for you guys. So again, send me some strategies, send me some questions, send me some games you would like us to show you how to play, or things you would like to see on the dice table, roulette, blackjack, baccarat, pie gout, anything. That's where I get most of my videos from. So today's video comes from a comment on one of our other videos, or possibly an email, I can't remember, but I think it was a comment, and it deals with how the game goes in I guess you could say real time. In real time, it came from a dice student who is in the dice class. Came a little while back, so they may have already finished, and they were just wondering what it looks like in real time at normal speed, not the slower speeds that we do in a school with explanations and stuff like that, for a number rolling when you've got place bets and come bets and new come bets, old come bets, things along those lines. I'm even going to go ahead, just for the heck of it, and add a don't to this. So they want to see what happens at real time. So this might be a shorter video. I'm just going to do one number. Maybe I'll do a second number, but this one will be pretty short. So we're going to simulate as if the 8 rolls, okay? As if the 8 rolls. So I'm going to walk you guys through it first before I actually do it. So if the 8 rolls, as a dealer, I glance down, the first thing I know is that the don't loses. That don't loses, and that's going to be the very first thing. I'm going to get rid of that. The second thing that's going to happen is I'm then going to scan all of my come bets, but my eyes flick back and forth between the number and what I have out in the come, because I need to go in order. On this side of the table, spot 1 is over there, so I'm going to go this direction or this way, and the other side of the table would be reversed, right? So that I accomplish everything at the same time, or in the proper order. I see a lot of dealers that get lazy and they'll pay all the come bets first, then they will travel all the other come bets. That is absolutely the wrong way to do it, and when they screw up, it then becomes an absolute convoluted mess to figure out what to unscrew whatever they screwed up, because they didn't follow procedure and go in proper order, so you don't actually know what they skipped and what they didn't. After that, then I go to the place bets, going in order. So here we go. So if an 8 rolls, down behind, off right there, and we're on right here. This one is going to travel off and on for 350. And the number is done. We are finished. Now, we would ask the players if they want to place any odds on their come bets that had traveled. We don't obviously ask the person that was off and on. But there you go. That is how that is the speed that this is going to go through. And that was kind of taking my time. I'm not really trying to move fast, because we very rarely feel the need to move super fast. When you see dealers that are trying to move really fast, first off, they look really herky-jerky and they look like they're rushing. You don't want to look like you're rushing. So they look like they're rushing. They look really herky-jerky. And we only generally see that with new dealers. With new dealers, either new dealers at the casino, so they're trying to impress people and think that trying to move super fast and looking kind of sloppy and definitely not smooth, because you're trying to go so fast. You see them all jerking around because they're trying to go so quick, and you don't need to go fast. You don't need to go fast. You can take your time. In fact, I'm going to do this again at a different pace, show you an even slower pace that is actually how a lot of dealers are going to deal this game. I'm gonna go really slow and show you, but you don't need to move fast. You just need to move smoothly. You just need to move smoothly. So the 8 rolls, down behind the 8. Off, back on, coming over here. There you go. You don't need to move quick. Move slow, move careful, move smooth, move smooth. And I'll tell you this too, here's a hint for you guys as well. It's really, really, really hard to do in here because I've got the acoustics of the garage going on. And no background music, no people talking, things along those lines. But I'm going to see how well I can pull this off. The mark of a really, really, really good dealer, silence. Now typically, with the background music, people talking, all the general hubbub, the slot machines, the general hubbub of the casino, there's a pretty heavy ambient noise level. So lower amounts of noise, lesser amounts of noise that you make kind of get lost. And one of the compliments that a floor or another dealer can give to a dealer dealing dice is that I didn't hear you deal. I couldn't hear a thing that you did. Another thing that you see with some dealers is a lot of slamming, a lot of banging, and it's actually kind of irritating. Same thing with going back to their stacks, they'll bang it into the stack, stuff like that. But the good dealers, smooth dealers, are almost silent. There's going to be some clicking here, again, just because there's nothing I can do about the ambient noise, but typically, all those little clicks you heard in the casino would have been lost. It would have been silent. So a good dealer, the best dealers, are almost silent with how they deal. And then you got your little things. You know, I have a tendency to pop chip. If I have a single chip, I do have a tendency to pop chips a lot. For instance, if I was doing, say, a $175 payout, I have a tendency to pop things underneath for a $105 payout. But you also notice that I do cut them out first before I pop them underneath. Cut them out, move my hand slightly, and then pop them out, pop them underneath. Just kind of one of those things, and it's usually pretty quiet for me to just flick it underneath what I've got going on. So I hope this answers the question that was sent to me. Thank you everybody for watching. We will catch you guys next time. Bye now.